Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On today's lesson, we are covering degrees of comparison. Okay, to begin with, let's check this out. I have a yellow balloon, and the yellow balloon is big. I also have a green balloon, and the green balloon is bigger than the yellow one. I also have a red balloon, and the red balloon is the biggest of all. So the first one is positive degree, the second one is comparative degree, and the last one is superlative degree. Big means besar, bigger is lebih besar, and the biggest is paling besar. So degrees of comparison is used when we compare one person or one thing with another. Jadi kita menggunakan degrees of comparison kalau mau membandingkan satu hal dengan yang lainnya. Let's find out what the difference between positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. The first one is positive degree. We use positive degree when we don't compare anything. It's only a subject. Jadi kita menggunakan positive degree kalau kita tidak membandingkan apapun. No comparison. Like for example, the books are heavy. So we don't compare the books. We just say the books are heavy. Bukunya berat. Or the girl is happy. Or I am angry. So all those sentences are positive degree because we don't compare anything. Next, for comparative degree, there are two types of comparative degree. So for comparative degree here means when we compare two things. Jadi kalau kita membandingkan dua hal, so we use comparative degree. It can be equal comparative. Equal comparative degree means when we compare two things and the things that we are compare have the same level or have the same quality. Jadi kita membandingkan hal yang kualitasnya sama. And here we need conjunction S. S, adjective S. Like here we have Mike and Teddy. Mike is 170 centimeter and Teddy is 170 centimeter. And it means Mike and Teddy have the same height. Here is the example. Mike is as tall as Teddy. Mike sama tingginya dengan Teddy. Jenny is as pretty as Mia. Jenny sama cantiknya dengan Mia. So for making an equal comparative degree, you need coordinator S, and then tall, and then S again. So conjunction S, and then adjective, and then conjunction S again. Okay, so that's equal comparative degree. What about unequal comparative degree? Okay, here I'm going to compare Kilimanjaro mountain and Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji and Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is higher than Mount Fuji. Jadi Gunung Kilimanjaro higher, lebih tinggi daripada Mount Fuji. So we compare Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Fuji and both have different quality. Punya kualitas yang berbeda. So we compare two things with different quality. Mount Kilimanjaro is higher, lebih tinggi than Mount Fuji. And then we also compare Ferrari and Lamborghini. So Ferrari is more expensive than Lamborghini. So here, Ferrari and Lamborghini have different quality, have different price. Ferrari is more expensive, lebih mahal than Lamborghini. Okay, that's unequal comparative degree. And what about superlative degree? Superlative degree is when we compare things with many things. Kita membandingkan satu benda dengan banyak hal. For example, here is blue whale. Blue whale are the largest animal on earth. Jadi blue whale ini adalah binatang paling besar di muka bumi. So we compare this blue whale with any other animals. and blue whale is the largest, dan blue whale yang paling besar. So largest is superlative degree. Here one more, we see a soccer, and we know soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Sepak bola adalah olahraga paling populer di seluruh dunia. And here we compare soccer with any other sports, dengan olahraga yang lainnya. Okay? So that's superlative degree. So now let's find out the word formation of degrees of comparison. Kita lihat cara pembentukan katanya. We have some rule, and the first rule is, so when there is one or two syllable adjective, maka we have to use ER for comparative and EST for superlative. Short pendek, shorter lebih pendek, the shortest paling pendek. Lazy, lazier, the laziest. So if you find Y, like lazy, Y, so you have to change Y into I. Lazy, lazier, the laziest. The same thing as funny. And then hot and fat, we have to double the last letter. Hot, hotter, the hottest. Fat, fatter, sorry, that's not fattest. Fatter, the fattest. Old, older, and the oldest. So it's different, right? Fat, we have to double the T. Hot, we have to double the T. But for old, we don't double the T, because the composition of the letter should be consonant, vowel, consonant. And old itu bukan consonant, vowel, consonant, but vowel, consonant, consonant. So you don't have to double old. Okay, next. Second rule is two-syllable adjective, but it's special. So you don't put ER, like boring, boringer, the boringest. No, you have to put more to say lebih. Then you have to put the most to say paling, like boring, more boring, the most boring. Bosan, lebih bosan, paling membosankan. Charm, more charm, the most charm. Terpesona, lebih terpesona, paling terpesona. Okay, so when you find an adjective ended with ing, ed, full, less, os, some, and active, so you have to put more and the most instead of adding er or adding est. Okay, that's the second rule. Next, the third rule is when you find 3 syllables adjective or even more, kalau menemukan kata sifat dengan 3 suku kata atau lebih, so you have to put more and the most too, like expensive, more expensive, the most expensive, or popular, more popular, the most popular. Popular, it has 3 syllable. Popular. Expensive, expensive, 3 syllable. Comfortable, comfortable, maybe 4 syllable. So you have to put more and the most instead of adding er or est. Okay, and the last rule is this is irregular. Jadi yang tidak beraturan. So you said good, better, and the best. You have to say better instead of gooder, no gooder. And then in the end, you have to put the best instead of the goodest. So good, better, the best. Bad, worst, the worst. Many, more, the most. Much, more, the most. Little, less, the least. Far, further, the furthest. I will give you an example. My English score is good, but Mia's English score is better, and Budi's English score is the best. Okay? Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.